Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. We are the Titans Talking Toys, everybody, and wow, what an occurrence happened today. Absolutely bonkers. McFarlane today surprised everybody. Like absolutely, completely shocked the world with the complete sellout of Batman, the Returns. Oh my God, it was absolutely crazy. Looks like a lot of people were trying to get Batman Returns. And here's the thing about that. I know that there are a lot of people out there. I don't know. I don't know if it's been more of a recent thing, but I know that for years, people were telling me, "Oh, the original Keaton Batmans, they were terrible. They were the worst." And everyone was toying that line for a long time. But the reality is, people love that movie. Okay, 89 Batman, people love 89 Batman. Batman Returns, people love Batman Returns. It's only when it started getting into Batman Forever, which arguably is still a really good movie. It's still a really good movie. But when it got to Batman and Robin, you know what I mean? That's really where it kind of, it pretty much went downhill, and it became very much the, the meme, the trope that it is today. But Batman '89 and Batman Returns, awesome films, and we can see that now. We can see people are really chomping at the bit for those figures. And finally, let's get to it, guys. Batman. DC's the gift that just keeps giving to DC. Batman Returns, which was a very unexpected announcement by McFarlane not even a week ago, has really picked up some steam. I think a lot of people were not expecting this at all. I wasn't expecting this at all. I expected it to do well. I did not expect it to do as well as it did. Quite literally, and you can see this by Tony. This article was written by Tony Bacala. That the DC Multiverse figures were dropped at around noon this afternoon. This one was written at 12:34 p.m., but it was about noon when these figures went up. Okay. All the links were available here on toyart.com. Huge shout out to them for having all these links. But if you go to each link right now, systematically, you'll notice something very, very interesting. Entertainment Earth, every freaking figure available is freaking sold out. Hitting refresh just to check if they had a restock. No, they are freaking sold out. Catwoman, Batman, Penguin, the entire set in multiple boxes, all sold out. Now you'd think that Big Bad Toy Store would be prepared for this and like order multiple pieces. Heading over to Big Bad Toy Store, every single Batman Returns figure, Catwoman, Batman, Penguin, all sold out. I'm sensing a trend here, guys. Heading over to Amazon.com, unavailable for Batman, currently unavailable. For Catwoman, currently unavailable. For Penguin, currently unavailable. Holy crap. Heading over to the McFarlane store for the exclusive Commando Penguins, hitting refresh, completely sold out. $48.37 for this set. 3 Penguins with their accessories. Absolutely gone. And then, of course, the GameStop exclusive, $99.99 for the Ducky and Penguin. Hitting refresh. Continue, David. We've been blocked. What the hell? Got to verify again. Let's find out if this works. So, getting a verification. I am human. I hope. Some people have accused me of not being. All right. This so far is the only figure that's still available for pre-order on any retail site. The GameStop exclusive McFarlane Batman Returns Duck with Penguin figure set. $99.99 or $94.99 for the Pro membership. You can order this right now and install with zip payments as low as $24.79. Is the only Batman Returns figure that's still available right now for pre-order. No one can find Max Shreck. Everyone believes that Max Shreck was actually vaporware. Max Shreck was nowhere to be found. Holy crap, everybody. What happened here? Obviously, we know what happened. Batman Returns, Batman in general, Keaton Batmans are freaking insane. They are so sought after, and I am over the moon that this actually happened. These guys look so good. Looking at the actual solicitation photos that are not in a diorama type shot, they all look pretty good. Now, the Penguin is probably, in my opinion, probably the weakest of the facial sculpts right now. He's kind of looking a little weak, but I can see that in the video there. I can see it. I really can. The Commando Penguins, of course, look awesome. They are probably the best of the bunch in terms of like sculpt and overall look. I love the way they look. Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman. Yeah, I can see it. And I think a lot of other people could see it too. So she sold out very, very quick. The Ducky, spot on. I mean, let's just not even joke about that. He is spot on. And Batman Returns. Looking at him now with this new sculpt, he looks more like I don't know if you guys agree with me, but he looks more like Val Kilmer. And I think that was on purpose. I think he looks more like Val Kilmer. Honestly, this is not Michael Keaton. I don't think so. I don't know what I don't know what it is, but it's not Michael Keaton. Now he does have the cowl, which is actually not on a ball peg; it's actually straight up and down. But this one reminds me way too much of Val Kilmer. I don't think this. I think that's what they were actually going for. I think that that's supposed to be Val Kilmer, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because everything is sold out. Everything is freaking sold out, and flies in the face of anybody who used to say, and I do mean used to say, because I'm pretty sure they're saying something different now, that the Keaton Batmans were the worst films ever. That's not true. They were so great. They were so much fun. Tim Burton, amazing director, honestly. Brought Batman back from the campiness of the Batman series back in the 70s and really brought him back to a darker, more gritty type of Dark Knight. So, oh my God. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Were you actually able to, were you in line to actually pick up one of these figures on any of these retailers? Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, McFarlane Store, or GameStop. Were you guys in the running for any of these figures on any of them? Now, GameStop is the only one with a $99 ducky. Were you lucky? Did you actually get any of these figures? Because man, oh man, what a war. What an absolute war this was to try and get these figures. We saw earlier in the stream that people were trying to get them or were denied, kicked out of the line, right? Things were taken out of their carts. It was absolutely insane. I am absolutely fascinated by this, in so much that we weren't expecting these at all. I think that this was like a trump card for McFarlane. And I think that well played, McFarlane. Well played. And of course, spreading them around to different retailers is also another interesting move, I have to say. But holy crap. Like this is something I don't think anybody really expected. Truthfully, I don't think anybody really expected this at all. Like I sure as hell did not expect it. And I'm not sure too many people out there expected it at all either. So I'm interested to know, guys, what was your were you lucky? Did you guys happen to get one? I'm fascinated by this. Absolutely fascinated by it. So guys, man, what a day. What a freaking day. GameStop seems to be the big winner today, at least in terms of, I think it was delayed, I suppose. Everywhere else has been sold out completely. So if you're still looking for your Batman Returns figures, you got either have to go to GameStop for all of the regular figures. You got to go to Best Buy where you can pick up just Batman. Everywhere else is a crapshoot. And Max Shreck is completely sold the F out. Freaking crazy. Now, we do know that Target and Walmart are probably going to get these as well. But when that happens, we just don't know. So keep an eye out on toyark.com. They have links for these, as well as Toy Shiz, who always has links. Man's a freaking genius. And of course, our good friends over at toyhaps.com. Definitely head over there. And of course, heading back to TitanToys.com, your one-stop shop for action figures all year round. We got an email from our producers here at Titan Toys. And it's some good news, everybody. It's actually some incredible news. Guys, oh, that's not one. It's this one. Guys, yesterday, early in the morning, we got an email from TitanToys.com, and it goes on to state, free shipping is back for the USA. Oh, man, we've been waiting for this, guys. We've been waiting for this. Great news for our U.S. customers. We've reinstated the complimentary shipping on all orders over $250 USD. This benefit will be automatically applied at checkout for your qualifying purchases. Our promise to you in today's dynamic marketplace, we continuously review and enhance our services to better serve you. Your loyalty and trust drive everything that we do, and we're grateful for your continued partnership. Get in touch. Questions about the shipping or need assistance with your order? We'll help. We're here to help with your multiple convenient channels. We can go on live chat with instant support during business hours. They can go on the phone to speak directly with the team, or they can go through email for detailed responses to your inquiries. Thank you for choosing us as your trusted partner. And of course, all of their social medias are available if you need to get a hold of them. Guys, this is great news for U.S. collectors for Titan Toys, which laugh if you will, but there are a lot of U.S. collectors who have been taking advantage of the Titan Toys white glove service. And of course, the availability that we have once certain products are actually sold out in the USA. So huge, huge news coming out of Titan Toys. Bravo to Titan Toys for making this happen. My goodness, it's been a long time coming. I mean, we've been literally handcuffed for much of what's been going on in the world. So this is an amazing new piece of news that I'm just absolutely thrilled with. It's absolutely crazy.